If you go back to the history of Somaliland as a whole, there was no tradition of higher education prior to Amoud University. In 1991, when Somaliland was declared as an independent state, we had a pool of young men and women frustrated who were roaming in the streets, having nowhere else to go. We thought that the culture of peace that was gradually taking roots in Somaliland was not, in my opinion, and others as well, fully sustainable unless and until the problems of young men and women were addressed. Amoud has grown from 2 to 9 faculties. Each one of them reflect a need of the country. We started with education, we started with business and public administration. The third faculty was the Faculty of Medicine and Surgery, which was established in 2001. There was a dire need for producing well-trained health professionals.
With the collapse of the Somali government, all health facilities and training institutions were either looted or completely destroyed. At the time that we were starting the school, in Somalia there were around 98 doctors. Somaliland has not enough doctors at the moment.
I came here because I saw the challenge of lack of nursing care in this country. I found out that all the nurses have been drained out because of the war.
In Somaliland, whole Somaliland, there are 3 qualified dentists, including me. I thought, the country really needs professionals to be trained. I come back again also because, I have seen many bad images in Somalia on the TV in UK. So I thought we have to do and show the world the other side of Somali spirit. So I'm trying to be a model.
Knowing the challenges, we have started a School of Nursing that has been, I think, its first of its kind in this country.
Of course, it wasn't our own effort alone. A lot of people helped.
International organizations supplement what we have started.
Today, our medical doctors and nurses are on the right track largely because of the assistance extended to us by these international teams.
The vision of our school is to be a center of excellence for medical education in Somaliland. It's a clinical rotation that the graduates has to pass through internal medicine, the pediatrics, general surgery, gyno-ops, and community medicine. So they pass through these rotation and they stay 5 months in each rotation.
Within Somaliland, we believe that within the coming 10 years, we will probably provide, along with Hargeisa University Medical School, 400 to 800 new medical doctors. So, from Amoud to Hargeisa, the 2 medical schools, when we talk about the progress, about the public health system in Somaliland, frankly, we are talking about these schools. Not only the curative aspect of health, but also the preventive aspect is gaining momentum in the country. And this is largely due to the existence and the establishment of this school and the cadres of young men and women who have already been trained and they are producing.
The graduates must be community-oriented. They have to come into contact with the community that they will serve. And at the same time, we're also encouraging them to remain within the country, not to leave the country. Because we encourage that they have to know that their people need them.
The greatest joy that I see is that when students come to school and they have no idea what they will be going into, and sometimes when you ask them to define nursing and they don't know, they had no clue. And today, after 4 years, if you see them this morning, how they are working, it's a great joy.
When I see somebody do what I have teach them, I really become very happy, like I achieved something very big.
The country went into coma, and it's coming back of the coma. The students are learning how to heal. Somaliland in general, it itself is learning how to heal